to the middle. Here's Shamet. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Suns lead by 1. James against Booker. Here's Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
LeBron James.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Outside Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
Haynes checked in for Chris Paul. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Driving to the basket, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Haynes got his first points in this one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Anthony outside. On the wing, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
They get it back. Crowder, pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's the break. Paul for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. That shot is off. Love with the defensive effort. Payne against Paul. James outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again. Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Here's James. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Booker against Anthony. Payne, he's open. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
And good whistle there.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Paul.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Payne, the pass to Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 4.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Anthony. Bryant's got 9 points now in the second half. Payne with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Crowder. Here's Shamet. Clock at 6. Back to Crowder. Hook loose. Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here they come. Here's Westbrook. Count it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
That's his
And if
first
you can't
personal
force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
tackle running for Phoenix. Cameron Payne.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Cash.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
No time to waste, not at this point in the game.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Count it!
But DeAndre Ayton is engaged, he's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Westbrook, the pass to Love. And here's James. Yeah!
King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man. Checking in for the away team. Kevin Durant. James Harden.
Tipped away. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. It's stolen by James. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. And it's the Suns to start out. No shortage of excitement here as we're officially underway in overtime. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an update on Chris Paul. Allie?
It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Shamet in at the 3 spot.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ayton's got 22.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there. Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Paul passes to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's James. Buries it down low.
I don't know how it's possible for a player to keep getting better with age, but as LeBron said, he's like fine wine, baby.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. That one goes. Count it.
Listen, we know that Crowder's work ethic is tremendous, so in these opportunities, he's ready.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Durant against Crowder. Durant, no good. The Suns trailing. Right side Booker. Inside. Here's Crowder. And no good, trying to use the glass. Bryant on the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Booker for 3. It's hauled in by Kobe.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Durant. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And Durant with the block. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. Here's Bryant. And Booker pulls it down. And the Suns with possession. Here's Shamet. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Shamet. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Pass to Aiden. No good there. Nice D from Durant. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Bryant. Paul passes to Durant.
Suns foul. Chris Paul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I think Kevin Durant has proven he's all about winning. He's going to do whatever it takes. This guy is a gamer. He can meet the biggest moments, and he's willing to grind. I just love watching this guy go.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in OT. Guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Booker can't get it to go, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Booker can't get it to go.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second wind.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our